Alright, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Kareem and I'm back from another video. I'm recording this video before going to sleep because I just want to make one more video for today because I've been working my tail off. I don't know if I'll have this basically on camera or have this in an audio format, but when I do this on my phone it turns out unique, so why not? And I'm lazy as fuck right now, so let's talk about this. In today's video, let's talk about why most of your parents sometimes can be a joke. It's a very hard topic to talk against because I've had parents from time, and yes, they've been good, yes, they've been bad, yes, they give me a headache, yes, they can be very much well, at the same time, they basically give me a love-hate relationship. And that's how it should be with all relationships with parents sometimes. Yes? But at the same time, I really learned how to separate myself from my parents and basically just not really listen to what they say. Because as of right now, I'm basically 21, and I already turned 21 basically it's January the 6th, I turned 21 or like a week or 2 weeks ago. And I think I've had very much more freedom. There's not very much problems or not very much issues. But at the same time, you level up over time, right? And you get freedom. And for freedom, sometimes I had to ask for that from sometimes my parents. Like for example, whether it's asking them for help, or even what else can I say? Or basically just having a leeway. Like for example, going out with my friends and having them extend my curfew when I was a kid, and to now not having it, to basically just making sure that I'm safe. Correct? And I'll give you one example. I remember telling my mom I want to do YouTube, okay? I really told her one time I wanted to do YouTube. Basically why I started, because I remember watching YouTube heavy. I used to watch DDG, and he had a girl doing vlog with him, okay? And I think he was already popular at the time, but at the same time it was very much fun to watch because he basically had a friend doing a vlog with him, and he had like a sidekick or like a crush, you can say, but I don't think they were like that. But that's what basically led me to kickstart my YouTube. Not really because basically it was a side chick and I want to be that same person. I basically just want to do it because I just like watching videos. I basically just want to do it because I like binge watching YouTube, right? So if someone can have that same sense or have a creator that's new to binge watch, here you go. And I told my mom I wanted to YouTube, and basically it's how much this person makes. They make X, Y, Z. And like, oh, that's pretty much good. That's pretty much a lot of money. And that's probably a lot for that's even better than making for a job. And I'm like, yeah, I should probably do it sometimes. Like, I want to start it. I was like, you know what? You could do it, but at the same time, you shouldn't really have basically your hardcore leeway on it, which basically meant to not make it a hardcore priority. So I'm like, okay. I did that during COVID. I wasn't really doing anything. I quit my job, so I tried for about 6 months. I got 100 subscribers, cracked that in the most hardest way possible, but it was very much an accomplishment. And I think it was like another 11 or 6, and then I think another 6 months or another year, I think I cracked 200, and then 6 months after that, was it? I think it was like, no, I think in 6 months I hit 200, another 6 months I hit 200, and then 11 months after I hit 300, and this was on my main account. And then I hit 300, and now I'm at 347. So I'm gonna leave this video raw and unfiltered to the point, because I don't really care what people think. They'll watch this video regardless. I don't really give a shit. And like I said, back to all my parents, my mom, of me doing YouTube. And yeah, I told her about me hitting her this guy, like, oh yeah, it's good job, keep it up. And that was it. There wasn't really much more accomplishment. It was like a small accomplishment, and there wasn't really much satisfaction. Okay, I talked about 200, like, oh, good job. And then 300, oh, very nice, keep it up. Like, my parents, they don't really give satisfaction until the job is done. And like I said, I want to do, and then I found another job that I like doing now, which is related to sports, okay? And it's not that bad. I don't mind it. It's very fun. And I get to do my own stuff. I have very much flexibility doing other positions. So it's pretty much good. And my mom wants to take a step to basically go further than that, but to basically do something that I did in the past, but I really don't want to do it. I just basically want to stay into what I'm doing now, and to basically just expand on that, and to basically just get more experience until I'm comfortable. But at the same time, it's very much hard to please parents. At the same time, like my dad, for example, I'll give you another example how it's hard to please him, and what he wanted me to do, and how and whatever he thought of it. He said it's good. It's very much good. He's like, do whatever you're passionate about. He doesn't really have an issue with me doing YouTube. He's like, he basically will support you. He basically won't say anything, but he'll basically be like, he'll basically subscribe. He'll basically be a loyal follower. He won't really say much, so nothing like much else. And yeah, like another thing that was hard with him is getting my license. Okay, I got my G2, which is basically your license where you can drive around Canada without any restrictions, without any problems, and yeah, I got it done, but it was so hard to get done because he was the most pain in the bum, and he was the most strict. But it very much took time until I found a third driving instructor. It very much took time until I found a third driving instructor that I got my license with, and I got the job done. And then, like at the same time, was it hard to please? Is it hard to please parents with these two examples? Yes, but at the same time, no, because you're grown, you can do whatever you want, and like I said, sometimes your parents can be your biggest headache because you are an adult. You can basically do whatever you want, and in life you can make whatever mistakes you want to make, but at the same time, don't make it to a fair degree where you put yourself into trouble. But at the same time, to wrap this video up, parents can sometimes be hard to basically please because they basically want what's best for you, and I think they want what's good for you, but at the same time, if you know the blueprint for success, who's stopping you, right? But at the same time, if you like this video, please be sure to like this video. And this is why sometimes parents can basically not really please you, or basically just why they're basically misleading, and basically why it's just basically just chewing them out, or basically just use them to your advantage. That's what I do. And if you're listening to this video, basically parents can sometimes it can be a headache, it can be this, it can be that, but at the same time they have love for you, so you should show it. But you should show the same love back. And it's your boy Kadeem, also known as DB or DB. And I'm out, man. If I'm starting this video because I'm going right to sleep, so be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and get videos out wherever I can. And I'm out, man. I want to do a bit of a longer video. So I hope you all enjoy this video, and this video will probably go up during this week, so please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out, man. And I'm still congested, but I'm still doing this shit no matter what, and I'm out, man.